13 great games that you did not even notice in 2023. Greetings, my friends. As always, I am here to share with you the most intriguing games that you may have missed. While we usually focus on big projects like Starfield, today I present to you 15 truly remarkable games that you likely overlooked. Most of them are new releases, but I will also discuss a few noteworthy projects from the past year that many have missed. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So without further ado, let's dive in. Void Crew. Let's start with an exciting space game that allows you to go on an adventure through space with your companions. There is no specific main task here, which gives you freedom of action. You can scour the vastness of space, skillfully shooting blasters at asteroids in search of valuable resources. And if you want a thrill, you can fight with marauders, who pose a threat to your ship and are ready to take it apart. However, do not be afraid, because you have means of self-defense. It is worth noting that the ship can be customized. This game is a full-fledged space odyssey, with the possibility of cooperative play. MicroVolts Recharged. If you're not willing to spend even a penny on a game, there is something interesting and well executed ahead of you. The dynamic and, most importantly, free shooter MicroVolts. It stands out with its unique, toy-like style. Just like in any other shooter, you can choose a character, arm them, and engage in shooting enemies on different maps. A few words about the game. It's new to Steam and for many of you, but for some fans, it has already been around for about 10 years, if not more, and continues to be popular. If you don't have friends to play together with, this problem can be easily solved by joining my Telegram channel, where there is already a whole community of players. There you can find a team for cooperative play, receive news from the gaming world, and even participate in giveaways for various games. In short, all the necessary links to Telegram are in the description. Alternatively, you can simply use the core code on the screen, which is even easier. Synced. If you're looking for something less anime-like and toy-like, and rather something serious, the game Synced is out of beta. It's somewhat like a battle royale, but with certain features. One of the main features is the presence of PvP mobs that you can tame. Additionally, each character you play has their own unique abilities. One can create a shield, another can fly, and so on. Combine that with great graphics and you've got an excellent game. And the best part is that it's also free. Fae Farm. If shooting is not your cup of tea and you long for something peaceful and rural, then there's a game called Fae Farm. If you're not inclined towards playing games like Palia and are in search of something different, then Fae Farm, with its abundance of adventures, will suit you well. Here you create your own character and embark on a journey into a magical realm. By the way, you can also play cooperatively with up to 4 people. There's a lot of crafting, building, and exploring here, along with magic and various monsters. In essence, this game encompasses everything necessary to elevate it beyond mere cuteness. Trine 5, a Clokwerk conspiracy. If you have a penchant for RPGs and adventures filled with intense battles, the highly anticipated Trine 5 awaits you. It boasts an incredibly beautiful and unconventional storyline, featuring beloved characters that fans of the series are familiar with. Even if you're new to the series, starting with Trine 5 won't leave you feeling lost. The game is designed for multiplayer gameplay, allowing you to join forces with your friends or random comrades in online co-op mode. The game adjusts itself based on the number of players, guaranteeing you an exceptional adventure. The narrative in this installment is a standalone story that is sure to captivate you, whether you're playing solo or with friends. Trine 5 promises to provide an immersive gaming experience. Marvel Snap. If you prefer playing solo without any opponents, then welcome to one of the best card battler games after Hearthstone. Marvel Snap. You will be delighted with a vast collection of cards featuring characters from the Marvel Universe, stunning graphics, and countless combinations for laying cards on the table. This game is one of those immersive experiences that can keep you engaged for hours, prompting you to say, one more round, and end up playing until 7:00 a.m. In short, it's an absolute gem. The Galaxy's Life. This unexpected MMORPG is set in space and revolves around your cosmic colonies. The game has long been closed, reworked, and resurrected, now even available on Steam. You will have the ability to challenge friends and foes in battle, fighting for control over the galaxy and defending your colonies against enemy attacks. Utilize an array of defensive towers, mines, bunkers, walls, and traps to outmaneuver your opponent. You will constantly need to expand your empire, as if you were a heroic character from Star Wars, and accordingly, you will have to conquer other players' colony. Songbirds. If you haven't played Songbirds yet, I envy you. In my opinion, it is one of the finest games where you will spend most of your time soaring in a spacecraft. It's important to note that the game has an intriguing storyline, and you play as a young woman named Nara who is closely connected to her ship. As a result, your ship responds to your every command, adding a sense of realism to the game. Furthermore, the game boasts stunning graphics and incredible dynamics, guaranteeing unforgettable space adventures. The Shield Wall. I have tried to show you this game 10 times already, but I did not know in which video to include it. Now is the time to introduce you to a highly entertaining game about Roman strategy and massive battle. Here you will command a squad directly on the battlefield and take part in a full-fledged campaign with numerous missions, all based on real battles from the time of Caesar. You will engage in combat with enemies while simultaneously managing and issuing commands to your squad. Additionally, the game constantly adds new maps, battles, and other content, which is a huge advantage. The survivors of Symbol of the Soul. The vampire survival genre has seemingly exhausted all possibilities, making it difficult to envision anything new in this direction. However, Symbol of the Soul has truly taken this game to the next level. It offers a vast array of talent branches, gear upgrades, and endless possibilities. Moreover, the game boasts delightful graphics. It's like taking it to vampires and enhancing every aspect of the game from the 1st to the 80th level. The game features 14 characters, various time runs, and bosses. It can be incredibly captivating. I just spent 2 hours playing it, and time flew by unnoticed. Truly an astounding game. The Wandering Village. How do you like the idea of building an entire city on the back of a colossal dinosaur, such as a diplodocus? Although in this game we are not talking about a diplodocus, but something similar to it. In this game, the giant dinosaur becomes our land on which we will build. Our task is simple, to build and serve our inhabitants so that the settlement will prosper. In addition, we must establish communication with our monster, because if he dies, the whole settlement will die. In addition, the game features ancient development technologies and different biomes that we will be traveling through, which also affects the gameplay. Pentiment. Art imitates death. This is one of the main theses of this game. In practice, we will have to immerse ourselves in the illustrated world of 16th century Europe as imagined by contemporary artists. The main quest revolves around living and shaping one's background and education. Meeting colorful local characters, perhaps even famous ones, you make various life decisions that will significantly affect not only the future of the local population, but also the generations to come. Overall, the game resembles a life filled with suffering and hope, albeit in a different guise. All in all, it sounds wonderful. I hope you were able to find something intriguing for yourself today. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe. Wishing you all the best of luck.